Okay, so I'll tell you a story how I met this girl right now. The one who's just like Wednesday Adams. The one with blonde hair is me, and the black hair and those black clothes is her. It's my long lost friend. Okay, so I'll tell you the story right now. So when we were like 5 or 4 or something, I don't know. We begged my parents to take us to camp, and then we agreed, and then but that's why my baby brother wasn't born because it was like it was 2019. I was 5, she was like 6, like older than me, and she was like running. She was like running around. It was like happy, and nothing happened. And then suddenly it became night. It was like 6:30 in the morning, and then I was looking for her. It was so dark. I was scared of the dark, but I got my flashlight and my doll to attack any monsters. I don't believe in monsters, but I used to. But anyways, I was looking for my friend Aisha, but I couldn't find her. So I looked behind the bush. Nothing's there. I looked behind the trees. Nothing's there. I started panicking. I woke up my mom, and I told her, "Where's Aisha?" And she's like, "I don't know. Did you lost Aisha?" I was like, "I don't know. I was holding her hand," and then she's like, "Oh." And then we were looking for her. I was so scared, and then we found her. She nearly died, but whatever. Anyway, she almost died because there was like scratches, bruises, and like blood dripping from her head. Like it was big cut, and then the blood started dripping down. We took her to the hospital, and then the doctor said a wolf bit her on her hand, and that we didn't see. I looked at her hand. It was a big bite. And we checked the X-ray. Her bone nearly broke, but it was fine. Then, like a few years later, she recovered. I was so happy that I was also mad at the wolves. So my mom called my 16-year-old cousin who's like a wolf hunter. That's how I call it, wolf hunter. But anyways, my cousin killed the wolf and we buried it. And I draw the grave, and it said, "The wolf who bit my friend is not okay. It needs to go to hell." And then we played happily, like a friend used to. We went to shops with my mom and got everything. That's the end of the story. Bye. I gotta go.